Will Cooley back up in that top rotation with Mika Zibanejad and JT Miller, and away we go, Alex.
Underway, and he lost the puck on a beautiful poke check by Schneider. Braden Schneider will handle here. The Rangers 7-2 in their last 9 games. Shot tip wide, and it dribbles to the near corner. They're looking for their 4th straight win. That was also a shootout winner, and Henrik Lundqvist was in goal that day. Shot from the point by Sherratt. Bounces to the corner. Quick was having to navigate a moving screen. Gavrikov for Lafreniere for the exit. Sandin Pellikka on the stand-up. And it's tossed back in by the Red Wings. Just a point behind the Rangers in the Eastern Conference standings. Gavrikov on the handoff for Artemi Panarin. Rink-wide pass. It's Fox holding, shooting, block. Got his own rebound. Put it to the right side of the net. Collected by Johansson, and the Red Wings look for a way out of the zone. Mason Appleton, touch pass up the middle. Kasper fires, save by Quick. An old school standing save. And Larkin locates the escape valve. It's DeBrincat in over the line with Raymond. Raymond pulls the trigger, kicked out by Quick. Finney looking for the redirect. Finney around the net, rather Kane around the net. Kane opens, fires, knocked down. Quick has it under his control. Rookie. Red Wings unable to get the puck deep. Rangers up ahead. Brodzinski shoots, save Talbot, and he covers the rebound.
2 hits to enter the offensive zone, and the Rangers get possession.
Here comes Noah Lava with a burst of speed on the backhand. No trouble for Talbot. Patrick Kane, career game number 1,312. A long shot from Hamonic. Glove saved by Quick. No rebound. Hamonic now from the red line. Quick up to DeBrincat as he's marked by Schneider down the wall. Larkin with room in the circle. Gloved by Quick on a puck that may have been rising over top of the goal, but not wanting to take. Lava on the scene. Brodzinski stuffing attempt. Didn't work. Loose puck picked up by Morrow. He'll feed the back. Robertson a drive high and wide. That's it. Now JT Compher for Detroit. Compher kept wide by Gavrikov. Compher spins, open, shoots, gloved by Quick. Rangers completing a change. Sherry fans on the pass. Support arriving with Lava. Brodzinski out of the corner. Serves it to the points. Morrow, a shot, save, rebound save, a 3rd try on Talbot. Loose puck, Brodzinski couldn't capitalize. Robertson keeps it alive. Sherry from the wall. Lava fires, save by Talbot off his blocker, and the puck stays in play. And cleared down, foot race. Kopp will get to the loose puck. Kopp drives to the net, saved by Quick. Lafreniere to the puck. Around it goes. Schneider does well to keep the zone. Trocheck shot from the perimeter, patted down by Talbot. Sherry on the exchange, in tight. A beautiful pass from Trocheck. Sherry couldn't, as the Rangers complete a change. They're tiptoeing to avoid too many men. Red Wings will take over. Kopp bursts into the zone. Save Quick. And the second effort from Kopp trying to connect with the Red Wing out in front. Van Riemsdyk to the corner. Rasmussen starts the cycle. Kopp checked by Gavrikov. Loose puck, Gavrikov unable to clear. Second effort, Radish strong on the puck.
Oh boy.
And Kopp will get the takeaway in the neutral zone. He'll re-enter with Van Riemsdyk moving in, snapping one off of Quick. Loose puck, Edvinsson on the backhand, hit the goal post. Quick down in his crease, and the puck is swept away from danger. And they're on their first power play tonight. DeBrincat, centering pass, great save by Quick. Rebound saved as well. Mark that down. Coming over to meet him, disrupts the pass. And Carrick will get the intercept, tried to chip it out. Kept at the line by Seider. Shot knocked down by Quick. And it's cleared out by Fox.
Jonathan Quick, once again, best penalty killer for the Rangers.
Final seconds of the power play. Edvinsson banks it deep. Soucy knocked off his feet away from the puck. He's slow to get up. Centering pass. Edvinsson. Quick got a piece of that. Noah Laba has been the fastest skater for the Rangers this season. Set play, Trocheck puts it on goal. Saved and trapped. Hit ahead with Panarin. He'll get it back. Trocheck enters. Lafreniere feeding Fox. Panarin in tight. Save Talbot. Kane moves it up the near wall. And Red Wings win the faceoff. They've won the vast majority all night. Kane centers. Larkin shot. Save quick. Loose puck up for grabs. Collected by Soucy. Good to see him back. Sandin Pellikka walks the line with Raymond. Larkin moves in, slides it down low. DeBrincat denied by Quick. Larkin for Sandin Pellikka off a stick, and Quick gets to that as well. Long reach from Robertson, got in the way of Kane. He and Larkin will battle. Larkin gets position. Kane sneaks it out in front, and a good chance for DeBrincat. But Quick has been everywhere tonight.
Gavrikov did a nice job of getting a stick on that.
Save Quick, but it dribbles in. Raymond with a hard shot gets by Quick, and the Red Wings on the power play have the opening goal.
Getting that right spot, and this one just trickles through the pads, right? Detroit does a really good job of just staying on the puck, and once again they show now on the power play that ability to control the pace, control the play. Kane's going to throw it across. Raymond will throw it to the net.
Slings it across. Zibanejad glides down the wall, indirectly feeds Fox. Zibanejad, sharp angle. Talbot holding the short side post. Fox for Panarin. Panarin to the bumper man, redirected on goal by Zibanejad. Miller goal line. Feeds Panarin, one-timer, knocked down. Kopp gets to it. Kopp looks up. He has a man breaking. Compher shorthanded. Quick gets a piece. And Zibanejad will move it up ahead. Panarin and Cooley rather.
JT Miller limping his way to the bench. He may have taken that one-time shot off the leg.
Here's Zibanejad. On pass for Panarin. Panarin for Fox. I'll spin it back to Panarin. Panarin wrist shot. Perhaps looking for a tip. Panarin straight on. Talbot the save. Rebound. Score! Zibanejad, right place, right time to clean it up. The Rangers score on the power play and tie the game at 1.
And shooting lanes away. This puck will eventually get up top. It'll head to the net through bodies, and Mika Zibanejad off the pads of Talbot will be Johnny on the spot, and we're all tied 1-1.
Brand new game. 1-1. Here's Raymond with speed over the line. Saved by Quick. This pass cut off by Edvinsson. Simon Edvinsson gains the zone. Goes rink wide with it. Shot by Kane. Kicked out by Quick. Here's Kane over the line. Kane drifts out wide. Toe drag. Feeds Raymond. Big stop by Quick. Rebound saved on Larkin. Loose puck picked up. And Zibanejad knifes it away from Patrick Kane. Robertson will hand it off for Gavrikov. And now here's Noah Laba to hoist it in. Talbot gloves and hangs on. No further play. Appleton tried to direct that puck onward for Kasper. Rangers take it away. Brodzinski right on. Saved and held by Talbot. And Riemsdyk in the corner for Kopp. Tried to sneak it out in front. Quick got the paddle down. MSG Network crew here with you at the Garden. Panarin to the back. Gavrikov hangs on to it. Lafreniere right on. Tough save for Talbot. Stick lifted from Cooley. Zibanejad working hard behind the net. Miller angles it to Schneider. His shot smothered by Talbot as we reach the final minute of the period. Cancels him out behind the net. And Trocheck will carry it through center and dump it in. 12 seconds left in the period. Played off a Red Wing stick by Trocheck on the goal into the ring. Trocheck locks sticks together with Sherrod. Turnover. It's Finney right back in with Kane. Kane pulls the trigger, saved and trapped by Quick. There's Danielson gaining the line. Appleton holding, shooting, swallowed up by Quick. Off the draw, Rangers control. Miller's shot saved and covered by Talbot. Out of the corner. Schneider pinning his man along the boards.
I think Schneider's stick may have been broken here.
Yep, it's in two pieces, and here's Sider with room. He shoots wide. Raymond turns and fires. Quick up there! Dislodges the puck. And now Raymond charging into the attacking zone for Detroit. Raymond around the net, opens, fires, scores! Lucas Raymond has given Detroit the lead with 3:47 to go.
Puck's got to go forward. Tries to make a play right there off the boards. Now, not only does that flow into Detroit for possession, now you're chasing. You're chasing. You can't get in position. It looked like Raymond, when you watch Raymond come around the net, he'll come around the net and it looks like he's going to shoot it right there. And that's what...
Tie up outside the circle. Trocheck gets to it. Panarin to Fox. Fox shot tipped wide by Miller. Off the end boards. Larkin to pick it up. 5 seconds. Larkin will skate it and feed it to Appleton. And that will take this game to the end